versatility and my ability to adjust. And not only adjust, but adjust in a way where, I take away their strengths and, make it their weaknesses.
And my last question for you, obviously you're becoming a free agent. Bob said if he would talk to you about individual fights. He mentioned Spence, he mentioned Josh Taylor. Is there any individual fight out there that appeals to you more than others? And secondly, when do you make the decision? How do you kind of go through it and come up with your decision?
Well, I'm pretty sure my decision is made already. Bob couldn't secure me the Spence fight when I was with him. So how you going to secure me the Spence fight when I'm not with him? So, I'm moving forward with my career right now, and I wish everybody the best. Versatility.
Just look at Bob Arum's face. How his demeanor just gonna change when Terence Crawford answers his question. He looks sick on his stomach.
My last question for you, obviously you're becoming a free agent.
Look at his eyes, man. Yo,
I
believe he's starting to cry inside, man. Man, I should have been talking that smack to him.
More than others. And secondly, when do you make the decision? How do you
look at him, man. You saw he was blinking his eyes. He fighting tears, man. Watch his like, man. Why did I say that? When I said he wasn't no draw, why?
Bob couldn't secure me the Spence fight when I was with him. So how you gonna secure me?
And look how Terence Crawford kind of be turning his back to him as he said it, like, man.
With my career right now, and I wish everybody the best.
Like, I'm gonna have to throw some serious money at this dude, man, if I'm gonna try to get him to stay. But that's what he get, man. Like, for real. All jokes aside, he talks some serious smack about Terence Crawford. Nobody know who he is. He ain't no draw. He ain't no money maker. That's your fault. That's your fault. Think about this. Think about this. You can argue. I don't really like putting heavyweights in the pound for pound list because, that's kind of weird, but you could argue he had 3 fighters that was top pound for pound. Top 10 pound for pound. Depending on how you wanted to put Fury in there, if you want to say he's a top 5, top 2, top whatever. We all know at one point most people held Lomachenko in the top 3, same as Bud. Only one of those guys you were able to make really a moneymaker. That's your fault. That's your fault. Now you can say Fury's personality might have made that happen, but I'm sorry, I disagree. Lomachenko was spectacular in the ring. Terence Crawford spectacular in the ring. And you couldn't make them money makers. That's your fault. Like Terence Crawford said, if he couldn't make the Spence fight while I was with him, why in the world would I think he'll be able to make it when I'm a free agent? And not just that, he couldn't make the Pacquiao fight, couldn't make the Danny Garcia fight, couldn't make the Keith Thurman fight. Come on, man. It's been time to go. Been time to go. Finally, Terence Crawford is free at last. In the words of Martin Luther King, free at last, free at last. I ain't gonna say the rest, you know the rest. But nah, man. Great performance by Bud Crawford. By the way, Sean Porter retiring. He announced his retirement at the press conference. Matter of fact, I just said it, so I ain't gonna play it. But he announced it at the press conference, so well, he said he didn't want to be no gatekeeper, and I don't blame him. And that's exactly what he was about to be, a gatekeeper. More than likely, he would have got fed the Boots Ennis. And if not the Boots, maybe a Virgil Ortiz, but probably Boots because he on Showtime, so yeah. And according to Sean, he said he was going to retire, win, lose, or draw, but I really don't believe it. You telling me if you would have beat Bud Crawford and Errol Spence saying he would rematch you if you won, you telling me you wouldn't fight him? I find that hard to believe, but who knows? And what about his father, man? Wow, that was crazy. His father said he was looking to stop him coming into the fight. That's crazy. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got. This has been a great night of boxing. This Head Boxing Bosses Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Oh, check out the full fight if they don't take it down. I put it up on YouTube. Hopefully it'll stay up at least for a little while. So go check that out if you didn't see the fight. But this Head Busting Bosses on Fight Doctor. I am out.